Welcome back to the course, guys. In this video we're going to have a look at a sales tactic which called the 3 boxes, which a lot of successful companies are using around the world to increase their sales. So let's dive into it. The 3 boxes is a sales technique that Apple is using to sell more cell phones. Poof! I'm gonna teach you that inside of this video. So let's have a look at the core of the 3 boxes. So the entire goal with this technique is to have a person go from yes or no, I don't know if I want to buy this, to which one should I choose? So let's have a look at a real example of yes and no. Both me and Robin is educated personal trainers, and this is how it looked inside of our gym when we were trying to sell personal training. We had personal training packages. So the first one would be this, for example. We have the starter package. We're selling 10 of our hours for $6.99, that would be. So what you will then do as a customer, you will go in and you will talk to one of us personal trainers, and we said, we have this starter package for you. This might be a customer that is new, that haven't tried personal training yet, so they don't really know what they are buying. They don't want to buy too much, but they also would like to have some results, right? They would like to change their body in somehow, either to strengthen it up or to get that beach body, right? But they don't understand what they're buying really because they have never worked with a personal trainer. So what they are doing then is have a look at the price. They're seeing, $700 for 10 hours of training. I don't know what I'm buying, and $700 is a lot of money. So instead of having one offer, one product or one service, what we would like to do then is we would like to change our offer. So going from one starting package to go to a real result package where we're selling 20 hours of personal training. And this is exactly what it looks inside of our gym. Our boss in the gym knew exactly on how to lay out this 3 box method. So now you can see that we're selling both 10 hours of personal training for around $700, and you can see then that we're selling also 20 hours of personal training just for the double amount of price, which is $1,400. So what the customer's brain is doing now, they're seeing that they're having 2 different options. Now the first option doesn't look too expensive, does it? So you are starting to understand that, well, okay, we have the starter package, but I maybe don't want to cheap out here because I would like to have real results. So now the customer is starting to go between which one should I pick. But then what we're doing is we're throwing in one more choice, which would be 50 hours of personal training. Now, I don't know how many packages I sold to a client that was cold traffic, meaning they walked into the door, maybe we sold them a membership of the gym, and then I said, hey, I know you're new here, but would you like to buy 50 hours of personal training for about $3,500? That's not a good sales tactic. You have to create some rapport, which means some kind of connection with the customer before you're trying to sell this. So what we're having on the screen right now is 3 different boxes of choices. We're having 10 hours for $700, we're having 20 hours for about $1,400, and we're having 50 hours for about $3,500. So what we have done here with the customer is we're having them going from checking the prices to checking on the different packages, and also going in between in their heads on which one should I pick. And here we're having something called the 20-60-20 principle. So if you're looking at on these packages, with these choices, 10 hours doesn't look too expensive, right? This is the starter pack. But what if I would like to have real results? Then I would definitely go for the second package, right? I don't want to cheap out here on my body and on my health. But what if I could change my life, go for the 50-hour package, but still I'm pretty new in the gym and I don't know if I would like to invest that amount of time and also amount of money on a product that I don't really know anything about, that I haven't tried yet. So actually here we're having something called the 20-60-20 principle, and that is basically that 20% is going with the starter package when they are introduced to this kind of model, and then 60% is going for the middle package, And then we're having those kind of people that we have persuaded or that just want to change their life now and they really, really trust you. That is going for the massive package of 50 hours of personal training. So this is a method that you can use inside of your business now, while knowing that you're having a service or product that you really want to sell and also deliver to your customer because you are confident in whatever you're selling. What if you could create two different other options for the customer? Now, if you still want to sell this as a core product, the middle one for us in this video, it would be the 20-hour training. Then you could also sell your product like the 20-hour training, and then you can create another product that is having a little less value like the 10-hour, and then one with massive value with all inclusive, that kind of thinking. So if you do this, then you would see that people will go from either yes or no to which one should I choose, from looking at the prices to go, I wonder which package fits me the best. Is this gonna change my life, or am I just ready to get real results? You know what I mean? And actually, a company that is using this model in their marketing is Apple themselves. If you have a look on the screen right now, you can see that they're selling one iPhone Pro, they're selling one iPhone Max, and then they're selling the regular iPhone for different prices. And this is of course because not everyone can afford the most expensive one, and maybe not even the medium priced, the regular priced ones. So they're buying the cheapest one. But if you had the money and you didn't know which one you should go for, by fact, you would probably go for the middle one if you didn't search out for the biggest one. So the 3 boxes is the same principle that huge companies like Apple is using in their strategy. So now it's time for you to use this strategy when you're selling your products and services, because it's really working. So guys, I'll see you in the next video.